Well, I had to get some emergency windshield repairs done thanks to an ass wagon last night. Also, replacing an airbag, another South Dakota DOT inspection, rusty load updates, and more on this episode of
The Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live and fuzzy studio audience. Yep, you know him, you love him. Joe can't live without him. That's Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Well, still rolling. I've been rolling hard all week. I had to do a 34 off. If you remember in my last video down there in the St. Louis area where it rained for 2 solid days, and the shipper I went to on Monday, yeah, they delayed me. 4.5 hours I was there because they said, oh, well, that shows it wasn't supposed to pick up till tomorrow. Like, yeah, well, it delivers Wednesday in South Dakota, and I can't drive 1,000 miles in less than a day. So, did make it to my delivery this morning, and delivered in Spearfish, South Dakota. I had xanthan gum, which is used in all sorts of, it's in salad dressing, it's in a whole bunch of food products. If you're ever curious, Xanthan, look it up. Kind of interesting. So, yeah, I got unloaded this morning in Spearfish, South Dakota. That load I had picked up wherever I picked it up, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Hazelwood, Missouri on Monday, and of course they delayed me forever. Drove through rain for 2 days. I'm glad to be out of the rain. A little chilly up here, but I'm not giving up my shorts, baby. All right, and now I got to deal with a couple of chips in my windshield. Got this little one right. Oh, where is it? Come on, camera, focus in. This little one right over here somewhere. He doesn't want to focus it on the glass. That's the problem. Anyway, there's one there. And I got another one that I picked up. You can see it right there. If I back out, you can see it better. Yep, see right there. Yep, and I picked that one up last night when this truck jumped in front of me. Could have waited 4 seconds for me to go by, but jumped in front of me. Then drifted over onto the left shoulder, picked up some gravel, and pop! Why, I oughta. So I had to call around to 3 or 4 places and finally found one in Rapid City that would get me in as soon as I'm done here in Colony. So I got to run down there. I got to drop the trailer at the Common Sense, because this place is right downtown and I can't bring the trailer down there, so but I can get down there bobtail, and they said they'd get to it this afternoon, so I'm trying to fix these little chips and keep it from spreading so I don't have to buy a whole windshield. What do you think? Yep, see, here we are at the bentonite plant, and you can see down there, where is he? I just saw him moving by. See, there's one of those big scrapers, and you got piles of the clay bentonite down there all around. That's what kitty litter is made out of, and here's where it comes from. Oh, looky there in the mirror, see? We got the green light. And my pager's going off. Time to get my paperwork. Yeah, so I rolled on down out of the kitty litter plant there in Colony to get to Rapid City. I told him, I originally told him I should be there between 12:30 and 1, and then I got delayed at the Colony plant, and told him, okay, I should be there between like 2 and 2:30. And then South Dakota decided to do another level 3 on me. We'll get to that. But yeah, did get it in to get my windshield at least repaired. All right, here we are in downtown Rapid City. Right there is Frontier Auto Glass. They're the ones who are fixing the windshield of the truck. There's Rusty's leash. But it's right downtown. Look, here's the courthouse for Rapid City. So yeah, we are right downtown. Check that out. Did a great job, in and out in just over a half hour, so that was pretty good. And here's the result. Okay, they were able to fix it. You can kind of still see it if you get the right angle on it. But they did fill it with a resin, so hopefully it won't spread. That's the whole point. And the little one over here, you can't even see anymore. So, yep, not bad. It was like $55 for that. So hopefully that's $55 to keep me from having to buy a windshield sometime soon. Yeah, so on my way down, they've built this brand new way station / port of entry in South Dakota, just just east of Sturgis. And of course, I get the little sign on the side, "Hey, truck must exit." I roll across, they weigh me. I'm fine on the weight because they have a scale there at the kitty litter plant in Colony. It says, "Park around back, bring in papers." All right, so I go in and they say, "We're going to do a level 3. I brought in everything I thought I needed. No, so now I had to go back out and get the e-log and send them the stuff and yada, yada, yada. For those of you following my channel for a long time know the majority of my inspections have all been in South Dakota. Remember, I had like 5 of them between Wyoming and South Dakota in like 6 weeks, something ridiculous like that last year. It's been a while, and no, they had to do another level 3 on me. But yes, we passed with flying colors. And you can see right there, no violations were discovered. Then finally get over to get the windshield fixed, and I think that's good. And then I've been carrying around with me for about 2 weeks now drive axle airbag. And airbag, most people when you say airbag who aren't in trucking, they're thinking of like the airbag like on your steering wheel or your curtain side, you know, to keep you when you crash so you don't like die. But no, in the trucking industry, airbags, we have air ride suspension on most of these trucks and trailers. And so an airbag, here's a picture, is what's, you know, helping the suspension. Instead of a strut, we'll have an airbag and a shock combination. So I went ahead and got that replaced at the Bosch shop where I had left my, at the Pilot Bosch shop where I left my trailer. And they got me in right away and got that done. So there's my little air leak fix is now done. So to recap, yeah, I picked up in the St. Louis area on Monday after doing my 34 off there. And then had to hot tail it up here to South Dakota and delivered in Spearfish this morning. That went fine. 35 miles-ish back up to Colony, Wyoming. Right at the corner of Wyoming, right next to Belle Fourche of South Dakota. Pick up the kitty litter, did that. So now I'm on that trek. Of course, got delayed today and then had to do the windshield and the airbag and didn't get as far tonight across South Dakota as I'd hoped. I'm sitting here at a rest area in Presho, South Dakota. Tonight is Wednesday night, the 6th, the day after the election. And, you know, don't ask. I don't do politics on this channel. There's plenty of channels that do politics and talk about who should have won, blah, blah, blah. But, of course, as we know now, Trump won again. So, the only thing I like about that, really, is that he's fun to make fun of. Hey, Kamala? Is it Kamala? I don't know. My hair looks fantastic. It's made out of cotton candy. I don't do politics on this channel. If you want that, plenty of other channels out there that do politics. My channel is all about what it's like to be an owner-operator in this industry, in this environment, in these times. And am I making it? And as if you've been following, you know I've been struggling. Had trailer issues, truck issues, had to switch to this truck. Still don't have my CT lights back up here. I hope to get to that sometime. But I've had to put all that, you know, lower on the list because I'm just out here trying to earn money for the family. So, running hard again this week. Should be another good week. I did book another load after I delivered down in the Houston area, Sealy, Texas, to the Walmart with the kitty litter. I'm going to go pick up in Conroe, Texas, and take that to Russellville, Kentucky for Monday, and then we'll see after that. Lignite's still not available. The cereal run, unfortunately, to Cheyenne has dried up. There's other options that can get me to Salt Lake and stuff with the cereal, but so right now we're just having to play the chase the money game and try to make as much money as we can for the family. So it's going to be a couple of long, hard days, making it down towards Texas for my delivery Saturday morning at 5 a.m. And of course, I have an hour against me because, unlike last weekend where we fell back, now I, of course, have the hour against me as I'm driving that direction from Mountain to the Central Time Zone. Yeah, just under 1,300 miles from where I'm at right now to my delivery Saturday morning. So I have to do a couple of long days, Thursday and Friday. Can slow down a little bit over the weekend, but not too much, on my way to Kentucky. And like I say, from there, we don't know yet, and watch for the next video. Oh yeah, got that airbag replaced, and I didn't get any video of that, and I'm sorry. It was a quick process. While I was disconnected from the trailer, I went ahead and put a new battery in my Appway, the no-scale truck scale, because it crapped out on me. And I still have not got the Appway sensor put on the trailer yet. Maybe this weekend I can get that done so I can start using that and I don't have to go to the Catskills as much. What do you think? It has a little bit different size airline that goes to the airbags on the trailer, but good old Junior O, one of my longtime subscribers, sent me a few different bags of all these different size quick connect fittings. So I have all of those with me. So if I can get the time to crawl into the trailer this weekend, thanks to Junior O, I should have the right fittings I need to get that Appway put on the trailer, and then we're good to go. Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in for that one. Just thought I'd throw one up here tonight because it's been a few days, and then good old Rusty gets his you-know-what, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please like and comment and share and thumbs up and ring the bell and all that jazz. Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter X, Clutch Trucker 5 on TikTok, and as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. So, I'm going to be driving Space Rover over to Schiaparelli Crater to meet up with the MAV, which I haven't expressly really gotten consent from NASA to do that, but I'm doing it anyway, which means I am commandeering the space rover to get there, which, according to maritime law, makes me technically a pirate. So here I am, Mark Watney, space pirate. Okay, the dog, also known as Mr. Spaz, because when it comes to his bacon strips, he is a spaz. Right, Rusty? Right? Is that what you want? Oh, you're ready for it. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, yeah, you're all over it. Snapped it out of my hand. He's all over it. He loves them bacon strips. He loves them bacon strips. Oh, yes, Rusty. Oh, yeah. You're working on it. All right. You ready for your other one yet? No. There you go. He loves them. And why? Sing it with me, because he's a bacon strip dog. He's a bacon strip dog. Sometimes he eats too fast, and it starts to cough. He's a bacon strip dog. Oh, yes. Get all those pieces. I see one down there. There you go. All right. Let's get that happy dog look.